Listen, y'all. If she wanted to, she would.
I'm a stay-at-home husband to my wife. She's a truck driver. She got home from her 12-hour shift and I told her I wanted some steak. I don't like to cook, so I just wait for her to come home. And look at her. She made me 2 beautiful pieces of steak. I walk over to the couch and just lay there with my blanket and wait for the food to be delivered to me. The food looks good, but it's missing something. So I told her I wanted a soda and she couldn't find it. So I had to keep reminding her that it's in the pantry. How silly
If she
is
wanted to, she
So
would.
then I go grab it from her and then, I go ahead and start watching my favorite YouTuber, Zamely. If you guys want to see more, just follow.
Listen, man, if she really wanted to, she would. If she wanted to, she would. You don't gotta settle for that ancient mindset, bro.
Basically, that whole video kind of summarized the whole soft boy era trend that's going on. It's basically just people pushing back against that whole baddie mentality where it's like, I deserve a high value man, I deserve a millionaire even though I'm mid. It's basically that. It's basically men saying, okay, since you're saying masculinity is so toxic, yeah, now we're gonna be the people that are just chilling. Yeah, that's basically the premise of this whole soft boy era thing.
Men are becoming way more
sassy.
How?
and way more like they
How?
because girls are fighting for like equality.
You said you're
I
independent.
think they're the prize.
We
Like,
are.
Nobody's chasing you.
You are.
Nobody's.
You are. I'm not gonna lie. All I heard was, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. It'd be the same girl saying, I don't need a man. I don't need shit from a man. I'm an independent mommy. Like, what do I need a man for? Okay. Move in alignment with that. Why do you keep fucking talking? Right? Now that I'm in my soft guy era, I'm starting to realize you guys actually do need us. We actually are the prize. You guys beg us, when are you gonna take me serious? Never. How about that? Never. I'm never taking you serious because you're not paying for anything. You're just broke as shit, and then you want me to take you serious and date you. No. Pick up a bill. Once you pick up a bill, now we can start to talk. Women start complaining, oh, these men don't want commitment. I wonder why, because you're broke. Why would I want to be committed to a broke bitch? What the fuck is that? Some of y'all women are actually super disturbing. How can your whole outfit be from Shein or Fashion Nova and you're asking me for a Chanel bag? Right? You should figure out how you can see if you can work at FedEx to get your fucking money up.
First live, I was unsupportive.
You were.
You go through this boy's entire Instagram page, all his videos is made in my car.
Okay, you want a cookie?
He didn't pay no car note,
Okay,
no insurance.
and?
He wasn't
Okay,
paying
and?
maintenance.
Okay,
he wasn't
and?
doing none of that.
Okay, and?
that was all my doing.
Okay.
So not only was I giving you money and giving you
As you should.
content while I'm at work at night, slaving on somebody.
Now it's slaving.
But then also when you wanted to go network and go shoot content with other people,
Okay.
I provided your way.
As you should.
For you to do whatever you need
As
to do.
you
wanted to be
should.
on the scenes, I made sure you had money in your pocket to do
As
what
you
need to do.
should.
Whole time I'm either at work, at school, at home.
You gave this man an allowance.
No, he's in his soft guy. Bro, Desi Banks was doing all his videos in my car. He didn't pay no car note. Desi didn't pay no car insurance. I was giving Desi Banks money for his skits. Okay, and? Bitch, you want a cookie? Oh, well, when Desi was doing his skits, I was at work slaving, getting this money to give to him. What, you want a round of applause? Okay, here you go. Congratulations for doing the bare minimum. Hey, quick side note, the Soft Guy Era merch drops in May, so make sure you're following the HHU page on Instagram. Back to what I'm talking about. If you were that stressed about money, why didn't you get a second job? Why does Desi have to pay the bills? He was operating in the Soft Guy Era, and look where it got him. Look where it got him, and look what complaining got you. On an interview, sad as hell. Now look, all the women in the comments are saying, well, girl, you're gonna get blessed in the future. God's gonna bless your heart. They won't even GoFundMe you $1. They won't even give you $1 to your GoFundMe. What you should have did was kept paying the bills, kept supporting his lifestyle, and shut up. Then you would have been somewhere. Soft.
So basically the guy in the first video and this guy are like the faces of this whole soft guy era trend that's going on, that's going crazy on TikTok right now. And yeah, they have all the time in the world to be debating these women that are just going like, men are sassy, this and that, etc. And that's literally what's happening right now.
Women choose. You have to let these women choose. What they be saying? Let these hoes choose. You have to let them choose.
This man said, let these hoes choose. That's why you can't find no good woman. It is so crazy that we living in a day and time where men are justifying why they want women to approach them. And let me be completely honest. Real women don't approach men. That's why you have these failed relationships, because the caliber of women that are approaching y'all, they're approaching you for a reason. And 9 times out of 10 is not because of you. A relationship will last much longer if a man approaches a woman because she feels secure in his decision on choosing her. Since when are women supposed to be pursuing men? Y'all want to be bad bitches so bad. I mean, if you want to be a bad bitch, just say that.
Why do y'all want to be bad bitches? I am. I'm the baddest. But nah, listen. Stop acting like y'all don't chase men all the time, bro. I just chased Shorty Instagram. She following GT. She following celeb men. All I seen was blue checks. Let's not act like these women don't chase men. They do it every day. Let's stop trying to act crazy. Let's stop trying to act funny. They do it. Man, they know what they do, man. They really try to sit here and act like they don't chase men. If a man is good enough for you to chase, you're gonna chase him, period. If you want that, you're gonna go try to get him, period. That's what y'all do. Y'all chase men all the time. Let's not act like y'all don't. And it's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. But let's not try to act like it's something wrong with women chasing men. Y'all do it.
This whole trend is just a reaction to how people act. That's what goes on all the time. Even like the red pill, it was just like a reaction to liberalism that was like too high. That's how the red pill came. That's how all that Andrew Tate and that's how they came. Every time somebody does something, there is an equal and opposite force that does the exact opposite. This is just the opposite of the girls going, I need a high value man. It's just the opposite. Yeah. So I don't have any personal feelings towards it. I think a man should protect and provide for his family. But yeah, this is just a reaction to it. Now it'll go straight to the middle, where people just see that both other sides are stupid, so they find common ground.
We the new bad bitches, period. Period, Pookie.
Listen, if she leaves you at your lowest, bro,
I promise I'm really trying to help you guys out.
He had his stitching off, but please watch it to its entirety. Because let's really talk about it. First off, I just want to start by saying, when you're in a relationship, you are just that. In a relationship. This is not for better or for worse. We did not say vows. Meaning, if she don't stay with you at your lowest, bro, you shouldn't expect a woman to stay with you at your lowest. Not in that capacity. Now, if it's like, you're...
Like, listen, you see how they talk, though, bro? Like, that's wild, right? So she goes on to say, like, okay, if you're just in a relationship and you're not married, you didn't say any vows, so you're not obligated to stay with that person. Okay, whatever. But you can't say that if you're planning on being married to that person. You have to practice being a wife. You have to practice being a husband.
On this point, I completely agree with him, not gonna lie.
Before you're married, then you will leave them while y'all are married. It's just like, come on, let's be for real. What's crazy is I've been exposing this double standard for about a week now. And it's like, bro, it's funny how a man can hold a broke woman down all day and they feel like he's supposed to do that. But when it's the other way around, it's a problem. It's a problem. Like me personally, like if I'm dealing with somebody and I love them and they're flat, they don't got it right now, they got it because I got it. It's that simple. I'm not going to just leave you hanging dry because I'm not messing with you because of what you have. I'm not messing with you because of your money. I don't care about it. And I'm not trolling this time, but it's sad, bro, on how some of these women think. Their mindsets blow my mind. She said you shouldn't expect a woman to hold you down if you're broke. She's right. You shouldn't. I don't expect nobody to hold me down if I'm broke. But it's just, it's like, damn, maybe that person is a great guy. Maybe that person is a good girl. It's just they don't got it right now. But today it is what it is. I'll hold a broke woman down, period. That's just me, bro. Like, that's just...
This is embarrassing for black men? Well, fuck it. I'll hop in then, and I'll say the same thing. I am in my soft guy era. Now it's embarrassing for all men.
Yeah!
Our standard the exact same way that you have a standard for us.
Fuck she talk about, Owen? Fuck she talk about? Listen, this is what MLK died for. Unity. To come together. Look, us soft era guys, we come in all shades. All shades, all sizes, whatever these hoes want, we got it. We got it. White, black, Arab, Chinese, whatever you need. And we get the money. She talking about the soft guy era is embarrassing for black men. Baby girl, this is not embarrassing for nobody. This isn't embarrassing for anyone. But if you're hating, it's embarrassing for you because we don't.
Don't like that the 50-50. I don't do coffee dates. I don't care how much money I ever make. I still want my man to pay for everything. He should pick me up. He should drop me off. He should buy me Ubers. In exchange, he gets to not embarrass me and breathe my air. I think it's pretty fair. I think we're even Stevens. Otherwise, I don't need a man just to have a man.
Oh, no, it doesn't sit right with me. I don't care how much money I make. I still want my man to pay for everything. How about no? See, a lot of women have never come across a man that told them no. They're simply just not used to that. See, it's 2024. You're going to be making money. You're going to be spending that shit. You're not just going to be sitting there spending all my money while you're sitting on yours. You're going to be spending it. I don't care. See, this is what the soft guy era is about. You women are going to start coming out of pocket. It doesn't make sense. You're a grown woman. You're going to be paying grown woman bills. And see, my problem with this is a lot of women sit here and say, oh, well, if I'm going to be paying bills, I'm going to be paying all my own bills without a man. If I'm going to pay bills, I'm going to pay all of my own without a man instead of going half on them. It doesn't make sense. And this logic shows you that they only look at men as wallets. That's literally all they look at men as, wallets. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is. A lot of you men need to start telling these women no to see if they even really like you for real. I came across some women, bro. They be like, oh, you're the first man that ever told me no. I'm like, what? I'm the first.
Bro, the whole soft guy era thing is just an extreme, but on the other side. One extreme, there's the girls going, I need the money, I'll never date a broke man, this and that. And then on the other side, there's a soft guy era who said, I need to be taken care of. At the end of the day, when both of these extremes come together, there's going to be a middle ground, and that's where like we find actual like prosperity, actual truth. This is why stating your opinion is like very good. And that's it for this video, and it's for the people who don't subscribe.
Says you're a pusillanimous, timorous, pusillanimous, ultra-crepidarian, dilettante.